All right. Three things that every 18 to 26-year-old needs to know about money to never fall behind the eight ball and always be ahead of real time. Number one.
Avoid common pitfalls. You know what they are: debt, credit problems, messing up your rental history, messing up anything in your finances. Avoid major problems. That would be the first thing I would suggest.
And when you say avoid major problems, which means give an example, pay your rent on time, put it in your calendar to make sure you do that. What's a system to make sure that they do that for one thing?
Yes, systemization is great of all our finances, automated bill pay to protect your credit, making sure you're not getting too deep into student loan debt, avoiding credit card debt, continuing to work while you're going through school so that you're paying, you're not getting behind on your debt load, and just the basics. If you're out there, 18 to 26-year-olds, read about what the common 25-year-old is experiencing out there today and where their financial position is, and talk to them. If you have older brothers, mentors, or people that you know that are older, hey, well, where are we at financially? What happened? What would you suggest that I avoid? That would give you a good starting point. But again, I think the biggest one: student loan debt, credit card debt, and just mistakes with credit, which can be easily avoided.
All right, good. All right, number two, second thing that they should be in front of.
Get in the habit of working early and often. You know, that's our life, is work. We're in this ivory tower with school, right? And oftentimes they don't teach you anything relevant to the real world. Just thinking back to my schooling, high school, college, I maybe used 10% of what I learned.
Yeah.
The rest was a complete waste of time. It's more signaling. What signaling is proof that you can complete something, but it really has nothing to do with work. So when you're in high school, when you're in college, work and explore different careers and things that you like. You know, when you're in law school, you're doing things that you'll never do as a lawyer. So you need to explore and see if that's even a path you want to go down. So getting in the habit of working, being a good, employee, and really looking at the company's bottom line and how can I serve this company the best. I think that's a great way to start to develop an entrepreneurial mindset, but also be a valued employee.
I love it. All right. And number three, something that they need to be thinking about from a financial literacy standpoint.
Start to find some investments that interest you, right? For me, my passion early on was real estate. Maybe it's entrepreneurship for you. Maybe it's the stock market. Maybe it's crypto, right? Whatever it is you have an interest in, start learning now. Before you invest, I always tell people to become an expert in your space that you're investing in. Yes, you're going to have professionals. You're going to have those people that can guide you and support you, realtor, mortgage broker, whomever. But for you to be able to ask good qualified questions, you need to be at least at the same level they're at. And the beauty of today, we have information. I don't want to age myself, but back in the day, I was in the library, Dewey Decimal System, trying to find things to learn. Nowadays, you can type up on the internet. The only challenge now is you have to weed through some information and say, hey, are they trying to sell me something, or is this really unbiased information that I can go off of? And find those mentors, people like you that are doing great shows on entrepreneurship and business, and listen to them on a regular basis. Today you can get a better education on the internet than in college, by far. So find those people that you think are, hey, these are great mentors or people I can learn from. This might be a fourth tip. Sorry, I didn't mean to break the
it's okay.
rule, but
no, do it up. Give it up.
Find those mentors, those people you can learn from. I think teachers, mentors are often overlooked. I think as after going through, 12, 15, 18 years of school, you kind of, are like, oh, I don't want to talk to teachers. They just give me bad grades. But really, teachers and mentors in your life can really supercharge where you're going. I still have them. I use them today. It benefits my business and me personally. And I suggest people find those coaches, those mentors, those people that can really help and guide them and provide them a second set of eyes on an issue, and also encouragement toward the future.
I love it. All right. I love it, Vince. This was a great mini business course on financial literacy. Thank you so much.